established that the magic, it's automatic. Gotta mask it. Who was at it? Living legend, lethal weapon. Mastermind, never tired. Tell him all. The king is back like prodigal. I gave him time, it's been too long. Was silent calm, but now the storm. I'm not the one you can't ignore. I never politic, if I want it, I'ma get mine. Never fake the funk, can't perform for your empire. Snatch him out the throne, make them all fall in line. I let the clock tick, count down, cause I'm sick of your talking, you got the wrong one. I'm taking your king and I leave him broken. If I am in second, it's after no one. Just give me a second to let them know. I'm the headline, the deadline. I'm ahead time, the rare kind. I'm a living legend, lethal weapon, mastermind. Big time.
All right, big dog. A lot of barks out there for you.
A lot of barks, and I would have loved to have done some more barks back to people, but I was in a bit of a hole. The only people I actually managed to do a bark at throughout the race was Ben and Andy. And then as I started feeling more smashed, you kind of think, I can't afford to bark, I just need to concentrate on what I'm doing. But the support out there was awesome. There was a lot of barks from people. First part of the year was a bit rocky, missing St George. Would have liked to have got on the podium at Kona, but there's always next year, just need to get a bit better in the heat, but this has been the icing on the cake really, and finish the year off nicely.
It's been a long season. Yeah, that really hurt. We didn't have any wind in Kona. We got the wind today. Yeah, I really thought it was going to be a much faster bike, but that wind was brutal out there. So it was just try to minimize the damage as much as I could to the rest of the guys, give myself a chance to get the Kona slot. I was feeling pretty good. It took me quite a bit longer to close down to Ben. He ran really well, and finally was able to move into second around mile 21 or so, and then hang on for dear life. First objective was to get a Kona slot. Second was to give myself a chance for the win. 50-50 ain't too bad.
That was just an awesome day. I was solo for so long. Christian was amazing on the bike, and Joe, to stay with him, was also incredible. And I just rode my power, just did what I had to do to ride as strong as I could. And then it was the marathon, and everybody says the race starts at mile 18, and that's pretty much when it did, when things really started to hurt. Just kept putting one foot in front of the other, and just noticed that Christian was starting to come back to me, and I knew Matt was charging hard, so I just tried to squeeze every last drop out of myself that I could. It feels great to be Kona qualified and be sub 8, and yeah, it was an awesome day.
It was a hard day, but I had fun. You know, now I'm gonna get some French fries or something awesome, because I just did an Ironman.
How was the battle between you and Sky?
I came here knowing that she's really fit and she was gonna push me all day. I just realized I had to focus on my pace for a marathon and do my thing, and I did it. It's always nice to win, but more importantly, I've just enjoyed racing. It's just a bonus to do well, but if I can enjoy it, that's more important to me right now.
Ironman's just so tough. I've never finished one and I'm like, that was easy. So yeah, I got my Kona qualification, hung tough for second. Sarah was super strong today, so she pushed me really hard, and I tried to pull away on the bike, and I just tried to put down some big efforts and not look back, and then when I finally looked back, I was like, she's still there. Anyway, came up a bit short, but I'm happy to land on the podium, and yeah, season's done. I'm excited for a big break.
I felt phenomenal the first loop. I was like, okay, this is too good to be true. It just felt like a magical day. But you know, it's a marathon, so those last 6 miles, I kept doing math, and then I think like the last 800, I'm like, I have to kind of sprint. And I think I got the run course record by about 10 seconds. You know, I'm really proud of that because I ended up standing on the side of the road for about 20 minutes with a flat tire because I didn't pack a spare. You know, it happens and you live and learn, and a very nice guy by the name of Justin helped me out today, so thank you, Justin, for saving my day.
I'm definitely reflecting on the past year, really. I went from doing my first sprint triathlon to now doing the full Ironman distance, and just a testament to what can change in a year. I've had a lot of really big changes in my life, both extremely devastating, but also really positive. And I'm thinking about Maya today. I think about her every day. But I really wish she was here. I do feel like she's with me in some form. But I wish that she could see this right now, because the concept 2 years ago of me doing an Ironman was like going to the moon. I literally cannot overstate how not athletic, uncoordinated, gangly, awkward I was. Ah. This is wild.
To the age groupers who always believed anything is possible, you made us all believe ever since the first time I yelled out these words in 1991. I wish I could say I'd be back, but I won't. But I'll be with you in spirit, no matter where you find your finish line. Always remember, you are an Ironman!